This is the Kizer mini grouper. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? This is Truth EDC and welcome to the channel. And today we're going to take a look at this Kizer mini grouper. But before we get there, if you would be so kind and if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel. I do tons of content on EDC stuff like knives, flashlights, etc. Yeah, man, and I'm always going to give you an honest review. After all, that's why I named my channel Truth EDC. But yeah, man, check this out. Kizer. I mean, they really do a good job, man, on some of their knives. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a fan for sure. This one, I've been on the fence about this knife since it came out. And the reason why is because the only one that was available was the G10 with the carbon fiber overlay. And I'm just not a fan of that. You know, I had a few. I don't like the feeling of the knife. I just don't like when they do that. However, this one came out and I had to jump on it because this one is actually not carbon fiber, even though it looks like it. It's actually G10, and I'm going to give you a better look at those handle scales there. Awesome job, man, making that G10 look like carbon fiber. I mean, it really does. It even like in certain lighting, you could actually see the shine. So yeah, they've done a pretty good job. Really nice. It's got some texture on it, but not much. I mean, it's grippy, but not a lot grip, and it's not slippery as well. I mean, you can really hold on to it. This one has ball bearings on the pivot, which makes the action insanely smooth. It's got a flipper tab for deployment. Also has thumb studs for deployment. Yeah, I mean, a good one. Let's take a look at this blade. Yeah, man, that's a shilling cutter, I think they call it. The blade is made out of nitro V steel, and it's a beautiful blade shape, man. I really like that. This is a workhorse. I'm going to tell you, this knife is absolutely amazing. You can see that this thing will trap material extremely well if you're in a cut, and if you know the way that the blade shape is shaped. Excuse me, the way that the blade shape is shaped. The way that the blade is shaped, it traps material because it bows down like that, and it just will not allow the material to just slip out. And I really like that. Nitro V blade steel on this one, and this one is actually a compression lock. Compression lock, as you can see, although it has a button, it's not a button lock. It's a compression lock, just like Spyderco. I think, you know, this Spyderco was the first one that came out with that. I believe it was the Smock. But yeah, if you see, if I press that button in, it releases the liner and the knife is free to fall. So this one actually does have a real detent on it. I mean, a crazy detent. I love compression locks, man. Probably my favorite lock is the compression lock. And probably the Shark lock, or, you know, the Super lock from Civivi. But yeah, I mean, really cool. Awesome little knife here, man. Does have a deep carry pocket clip, which is reversible. However, the pocket clip is not inset into the handle scales, as you can see, but it does have flat screws. So, I mean, yeah, it's good. It works really good. They also give you a place for a lanyard back there if you choose to carry a lanyard. Let me know in the comments. You guys like lanyards? I mean, I got a few of them, but I don't know, man. You know, lanyards, I'm on the fence with lanyards. But yeah, man, the action, unbelievable, man. What can I say? I mean, the action is absolutely insanely smooth on this knife. It's actually, as soon as you hit that button, man, and that blade falls, I mean, you can see I'm not holding it like this. I'm holding it sideways, and that thing just, it's a guillotine. It really is. Good ergonomics as well. I mean, really good. You could choke up on that thing. You got plenty of room. You can see I'm holding it with a full 4-finger grip, and I still got a room. I still got a little room. It's got some functional jimping on the spine of the knife there. You see it comes out pretty good all the way to there. Really good jimping. It helps you hold on to the knife really well. Even if you're choked up, here you can actually still have room because the jimping comes all the way out to here. So, I mean, you can really get a good grip on this thing. As you see, I mean, you can really get a really strong grip on it. But this is an awesome cutting tool, man, because the way that that blade bows down there and points in a downward direction, you don't have to lift your elbow up very high to reach that tip. As you can see, that's not very far at all. So if you're doing the pinch grip or whatever whatever you're cutting, it's gonna just cut through material like a beast. And let me tell you, it is a beast, man. This thing is absolutely awesome. Complaints, you know, I really don't have many. The only complaint that I have is that the detent is so strong. which I like, and it's not really a complaint. I guess it's just a nitpick because the detent is so strong. I cannot. I mean, I can do it, but I got really put a lot of strength into doing the reverse flick because the detent is just insanely strong. Now I love the detent on this knife. I'm not complaining about it, but the reverse flick is just, for me, it's just not doing it. It's just not doable unless you have super fingers. You're gonna have a problem doing the reverse flick with this. But other than that, man, the knife is absolutely beautiful in every way. Operation is good. Everything is good. Listen, if you're interested, I linked it below. But full disclaimer, those are affiliate links back down there. If you choose to get it from here, cool. If not, no big deal. But yeah, man, this is the Kizer Mini Grouper. This thing is an absolute banger, guys. And that's the truth.